Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be showing off a concept of the FORTNITEMARES trailer, and also we are going to be showing last year's FORTNITEMARES trailer, which was released last year, a whole year ago. Not many people have really seen that, so we're going to go into that in this video as well. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about what they've been tweeting on Twitter and breaking that down to show you guys exactly what we can expect with this FORTNITEMARES event. And also we had a tweet out which I posted on my community section which actually shows the release date of this, so we'll go into a little bit more detail about what's in that screenshot as well. I want to say thank you for Sardar because he has allowed me to use his concept. He's actually tweeted me on Twitter saying, you know what, Pat, use this in your video. It's a cool concept. I spent a very long time working on it. I will credit him down below. Credit to him. This is an absolute awesome trailer that he's worked on. I highly recommend checking out and watching it. It's pretty cool. It's not exactly what we're going to expect in FORTNITEMARES, but it could be something for the future of Fortnite. So check out this really cool trailer. So yeah, shout out to him. His channel is down below. It's absolutely awesome. I highly recommend checking that out, guys. It was absolutely awesome. I really enjoyed watching it, and I hope you guys did too. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. But let's move on from there and take a little look in more depth at exactly what Fortnite have been tweeting out for the new leaks that we've had relating to the FORTNITEMARES event. So it's a very interesting concept that we've had all around the internet recently. We've had all sorts of stuff going on, and with FORTNITEMARES and stuff, it's kind of a weird event because people are speculating it to be Save the World only, but I'm pretty certain, near enough 99% certain, that that's not going to be the case, and we are going to get a Battle Royale mode for this. Now, when I dig deep on these tweets and actually read through them to myself and kind of think, what exactly are these tweets trying to get at us with the riddle? Well, the first one they tweeted goes to talk a little bit about a character. It says, costumes and dancing, partner up, be wise, they could be friendly, or a ghoul in disguise. So what exactly does that mean? Well, it means you're partnering up to be a team to kind of dance around and maybe hunt someone down, like as in like a Mike Myers type game mode, or potentially maybe a game mode that allows you to just go and just kind of hunt each other. Maybe there's like one hunter and the rest have to survive and they have no weapon, like a hide and seek type thing, maybe something like that. So then we move on to the next screenshot, which was the cube with the chains around it, and this says, tombstones quake, keep your fingers steady, the circle will close, better be ready. So this is kind of a bit like, it kind of makes me think maybe potentially we could be getting a game mode where people are inside of a smaller circle at the start of the game mode, say like 10 people spawn in, one's the hunter, and you 10 have to kind of like build a base or defend yourself, hide away, and suddenly someone hunts you with this screenshot right now. This was the final statement Fortnite made. Take the shot if you have enough to last. The wind calls out, fill your chambers fast. And that bit itself, fill your chambers fast, is in quote marks. So it's pretty interesting to see that, because that could be a quote as in, you know, you have to fill your chambers fast to be able to survive against this monster or whoever's playing as this upgraded character, a bit like the Thanos game mode, and you've got to kind of survive against him because he's trying to hunt you down and you're stuck with this revolver and he has maybe a better weapon than you, or like kind of like the Thanos fist type thing, the gauntlet. He potentially could have something like that. I don't like mentioning Thanos in these videos because I know the comment section is going to blow up with Thanos meme comments. But, oh well, that's just the case it is. Everyone loves the Thanos memes there and then. But that's that cracked, kind of. I've kind of cracked that down. And I believe we're probably going to get some sort of LTM/event type game mode where we be able, where we are able to play as this kind of character that you can see here and be able to hunt each other down using the revolver. So it's going to be interesting, and maybe you're as a team using the revolver to defend against him, or maybe he has the revolver and you have nothing. I don't know what the concept's going to be, but you can see where I'm coming from with that. Now next up we've got this screenshot that you can see on screen right now. So next up we've got something which is pretty weird. This is actually FORTNITEMARES, and on here this was actually tweeted to me via Twitter, and I'm not 100% sure where it actually came from or where this is actually located, because to me I don't know if it's real or not, but it does include like the overview of it. It says event host Fortnite, FORTNITEMARES, date and time, sign up deadline, which is weird, it must be the end date. That FORTNITEMARES 2018 begins on October the 24th. Darkness has risen, and it says spooky rewards await those who complete the new FORTNITEMARES challenges. And then it says requirements, which will probably be your system requirements, overview, rewards, and requirements. So you've actually got that rewards section there, which means you will be earning rewards from this. Then there's going and share. To me, that looks like kind of like an Xbox event maybe, because they're the sort of things you get on Xbox or maybe a PlayStation one. You get that sort of thing when you're on the dashboard, when you actually go onto Fortnite and you can see it. So I don't know if that's going to be on Xbox or if that is a PlayStation thing or an Xbox thing. I don't know where that's from, but it looks pretty cool and definitely is going to be pretty big when people start to see things like that having kind of that big impact on the game. So we're going to have to see exactly where this is going to take us and what we're going to get from it. I do hope we get some sort of really difficult challenge in it where we can produce some challenge guides for you guys, because I like it when the challenges are a little bit more difficult and I can actually make some content related to FORTNITEMARES rather than just being in the solid, boring event kind of. We don't want that. We want something where it's kind of pushing us forward, nothing that's like a little bit laid back on the event. But with the Save the World side of stuff, we can expect a few things over there as well. We can expect on Save the World, hopefully, for there to be kind of a decent quest line. I remember last year on the FORTNITEMARES event, which I did take part in, I didn't have a clue what was going on. So I do hope this year the Save the World side of stuff is a lot more interesting. But with the FORTNITEMARES event generally for Battle Royale, we can expect it to be pretty reliable, pretty interesting, and have some good looting. And what's really awesome about this is technically these rewards should be available to everybody out there. If you remember the 1-year anniversary event for Fortnite Battle Royale, we had the Kate challenges and we had 2 other challenges, which was like play games. I think it might have been get kills with a certain weapon or something. And we did them challenges so easily. I did a video on that. You guys really did like that video. It got a lot of views. So many people found it very helpful, and we all got rewards from it. We got a bat bling, a spray, and I think it was a normal emote, not like a dance or anything, just one of the ones you throw up in the air. So hopefully we get something like that from this Halloween event, and I'm going to show you guys the Save the World trailer for last year in a second and go over that. So for the Save the World players out there, this will help you and kind of just get a gist of what's going to be happening this Halloween, because it was kind of just forgotten about. Like, you know, last year the trailer and stuff, Fortnite wasn't really at the trending state it was, and I remember seeing the trailer personally. It's just something I checked out and I was like, you know, this is pretty cool, I really do like it. But obviously Fortnite wasn't as big as we expected back then, so we didn't see any major kind of big impacts from it. But let's take a look at that trailer right now, guys, and we'll be able to review that once we've watched it. So check this out.
Just when we thought we had this world figured out, there's a whole new area filled with creeping terror! It's pretty scary, both hair-raising and spine-tingling. These new horrors are spreading, and it's up to you to stop them. To help you out, we've got some haunting new gear and heroes. Shoot it, stab it, or squash it. Just don't let those creeps win.
So there you have it, guys. A pretty frantic trailer that didn't get many views last year. It probably got about 100,000 views on Fortnite's channel and just got left unknown. You can see the coffin there that was used for the actual Haunted Hills itself, and all the structures and the type of bricks and the design was all inspired by this Halloween event and then put into Fortnite Battle Royale for Haunted Hills and the little new mansion type building we have on top of Haunted Hills. So here you can see a bunch of gameplay of the Save the World stuff. This is for the Save the World fans out there. You'll notice this is pretty awesome. The trailer itself does go over a few different missions, a few different locations. The new Gravedigger, which was added in 2017 and is now in the store if you want to buy that. I highly recommend buying it. It's an awesome weapon, probably the best weapon in Fortnite Battle Royale if you upgrade it correctly. And you can see here people pushing. You've got the pumpkin launcher and stuff like that. I personally did try my best to gain access to the Gravedigger back in the day, but unfortunately I couldn't complete all the missions. But that's that trailer. I hope you have gathered exactly what sort of feel we are going to get on the Save the World side of stuff, and hopefully on the Battle Royale side of stuff it's pretty enjoyable with a separate game mode and also a bunch of really enjoyable challenges. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, enjoyed the concept, enjoyed the leaks, enjoyed all of the news and trailers we have relating the Fortnite event. I do hope this event does turn out pretty well. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have made it all the way to the end of the video, comment down below spooky places and that'll tell me if you guys have made it all the way to the end. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you're new around here, stick around for dirty Fortnite content. Support me as a creator on your Fortnite game by entering postboxpat into the support a creator section. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.